Yo, ha. They'll never say.
What is good, YouTube? Your boy Magnificent back with another video, and today, wow, LaMelo Ball MB01 Rick and Morty dropped today on Puma.com and Foot Locker, and there were so many issues going on, especially with Puma because, of course, botters are going to bot, right? So I figured this was going to happen. That is exactly why I went for Buzz City. Now, I was able to secure the Rick and Morty sweatshirt or the hoodie because I did want to take a look at that, and there's a reason why I went after it. Puma kind of went through with that. Now, there was if I'm not mistaken, a red and gray MB01 version that was available on Puma, East Bay, I think still, and Champs, right? Didn't really go after that because, look, what people don't realize is that these shoes are going to restock. Let me repeat that one more time. They're going to restock. And I felt like there was so many people today that had the impulse buy and just got sucked into it. So what did they do? It got sold out. Next thing you go to secondary market paying $200, $300 over retail. Relax. I've been doing this for years. Relax. Just have patience. If it sells out, it sells out. Cool. On to the next. You get more money back into your pocket. But what I wanted to kind of announce is that there's supposed to be other colorways coming out, right? So there's a lime colorway coming out that you see right here. There's kind of a bread colorway. Actually, it looks like this, but it's just red and black. But basically, where you see the teal hits, there are red all over. So look for that. And then there's a Galaxy release coming out that you see right here. And there's so many other different colorways, and then those are going to restock. So I think a lot of people who actually wanted to wear the shoe, listen, don't panic. Those Rick and Mortys, I guarantee, will restock at some point. Just be patient. And, you know, when the hype goes down, which eventually it will, you can copy a pair. For those that love to wear shoes. Now, for those that are constantly buying shoes to resell to other, I want to say, secondary markets, look at what's going on. I want people to just take the time. Look at what's going on from the overall scope. You got inflation going on. Shoes are at a retail price. They have increased in price. They're charging you more for shipping. They're charging you more for taxes per shoe. You're taking that shoe and you're giving it to whatever secondary market. They're charging you fees to sell it. And they're buying it from you for pennies on the dollar because they're going to turn around and sell it to somebody else, their customers, at a much higher price. So it's like, then on top of that, with the new rules and the whole tax system, if you go over a $600 threshold, you're now paying taxes on top of your profit. So that's even more money being taken away per shoe. I hope people catch on to this because if you look at it from an overall scope, it's like you're being a contractor to the secondary market. Don't play yourselves like this. Like, this is not worth it. For all that effort and all that time, you probably could just had a real job, you know, like an actual regular job that pays benefits. I'm just saying, the options are there. When I looked at how the overall scope happens this year versus previous years, and people were making mad money and blah, blah, blah overseas, it doesn't add up. It really doesn't add up. You really have to put more time and resources. And then all the bots that you're kind of like, I want to say, renting, buying, using, that's not cheap. That's not cheap. Everything is going up. So this cycle process of, I got to buy shoes, I got to sell them, how much is this? Relax, because more shoes are going to be produced. It's going to be more restocks. And most of these businesses, they're basically taking the retail price that was a year before and they're marking them up. So you're making less. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the full cycle to me doesn't make sense. But comment below, man. Let me know if you were able to get the Rick and Morty on Puma or Foot Locker. From what I understand, it was a disaster, and Puma had to fire up Cloudfire or some type of DDoS protection to keep the botters at bay, or at least to slow down the traffic so people can actually navigate it. It was so many DNS issues. You saw a refresh page. I think at one point people tried to add the cart. It looks like it was in stock. When you click the cart, it was basically saying unable to buy or unable to purchase. This is on the Puma website. And if you if you actually clicked on a shoe and you went to wish list, go to wish list and it would actually show sold out. But eventually Puma caught up and the shoe itself sold out, at least for now, until a restock happens somewhere along the line. But your boy Magnificent, man, I am out. Hopefully you guys can enjoy the rest of your NBA All-Star weekend this weekend. I know I will be. And again, I did get that Rick and Morty, I keep saying it, but the hoodie. Again, there's a reason why I went after the hoodie, because I know everybody was going after the shoes. It's all good. Your boy Magnificent, I am out. You guys, stay blessed.